What's going on, y'all? It's your girl Ashley coming back at y'all with another motherfucking video. How y'all doing today? Y'all doing good? Before we get into this video, let me say I know it has been a minute since I posted a video. This build, I really challenged myself, okay? It took over a week to build and almost a whole week to edit everything, so bear with me, y'all. I do this for y'all. I won't be doing another speed build of this size for a while, so my videos, they're gonna roll out. They're gonna be more consistent. And if I decide to do another speed build like this, I will record something else to post in the meantime, so we don't leave y'all hanging. Anyway, have y'all eaten today? Have you taken your meds? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Have you drank any water? If you answer no to any of the following, go do that shit at some point today. Your life has always mattered, but in 2022, we're taking care of ourselves. This is a hotel speed build requested in my comments section. I told y'all, drop it in the comments. Even on this video, drop it in the comments what you want to see me build. I want a challenge, and this was a challenge. I went for it. It is a 4-story hotel with a basement, rooftop bar and DJ station, and a spa, pool, and gym. I went all out. And if y'all didn't know already, all my builds are going to be available right here on the gallery at the Wayward Simmer. I know I should probably change it to Ashley, but that's what it's always been on there, so that's just how I'm leaving it, okay? Let me shut up, because we're going to jump into this build. But I will say the beginning part of it, if you know, you know, I started it on stream. So there's going to be a couple little clips of my stream, and then we're going to get directly into the build. So let's go! So I figured why don't I take y'all with me in the journey of the build. I probably won't build the whole thing on stream, but I figured we could at least get started together. How y'all doing today? Y'all doing good? Y'all got water and some snacks? I got some of these. And I got my water. And we're gonna jump into it, really. I haven't decided where I want to build my hotel yet. San Myshudo, that would make sense in the city. Alright, well, we're gonna go into build mode there. It just makes sense for there to be a hotel in the city, right? Right? Tell me I'm right. What do we want to set it as? Since, like, you know, hotel's not really an option. Let's make it a lounge. We'll have it be a lounge. Okay, all these are required for a lounge. That's fine. We'll get there. All right, this is our plot. Let's start building the base of our hotel. Watch your profanity. I don't want to watch my profanity. Alright, thank you, past Ashley. What's up, y'all? This is voiceover Ashley, and here we are. So we're doing our hotel build, and let me tell you, I was not sure what I wanted to do with the layout of this. I felt like our plot was really small for a hotel, but I knew that this is the location that I wanted it in. So we started off with just a simple box. Usually that's what I do just to get a kind of layout idea of what I want to do, and I ended up scrapping the box completely. Now, we did go for a boxy look because I wanted it to match the taller buildings that are around. I wanted it to really look like it was supposed to be there. So I'm like, okay, I want it to be tall, but how do I want to do this? So I ended up lifting up the walls and not liking how that looked. And so finally I was like, okay, what if we did a kind of side-by-side deal? We did 2 towers and then like a lobby area that was separated from the 2 towers. And so that's what we ended up doing, and I really like how it looked. So there I am scrapping everything and like, okay, what the hell? So here is the lobby area, and there's building 1 and building 2. And I promise you the end result is super worth the trouble that I went through trying to pick the right size. Again, I wanted this to be massive, but you can only go so many floors. So to make it look bigger, I made the walls taller. If you guys didn't see the last build, I talked about how I'm obsessed with glass in all of my builds, and that's going to be very obvious in this build as well. I put glass everywhere, windows, roofs, you name it, I put glass, even mirrors, to give that illusion of being outside. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. I just love how it looks, the natural lighting, the open concept. I live for the glass look on my builds, you guys. For the outside, I went with like a pale gray because I really wanted it to match the other buildings around, and they were all like gray or white. And so I thought that that worked out really well. Then I tried to do this trim thing to kind of get it to match the other building, like the one next to it you see there. And I ended up hating how it looked, so we scrapped the trim pretty much everywhere except for the roof. So this is where I'm gonna map out where the basement's gonna be. I had a whole plan that you like go outside for the basement, and it ends up being beautiful, you guys. I love this. I've never made a hotel before, but if I was to make a hotel, this would be it for real. Did I go extra in this build? When do I not go extra ever in life, let alone in a build? Okay. In the beginning of this, you are going to notice that there are a couple sound alerts that go off. Like I said, I did start this build on stream. I tried to edit out as many of the sound alerts as I could without tampering with the actual build because I wanted you guys to see the process. But some of them did have to be in there. As the text said, I figured out pretty much instantly that, oh yeah, these elevators can only stop on one floor. I can go from the bottom to the top and that's it. I would love to see an update where we can fix that for elevators. So if you have a place with multiple stories, it could stop on each floor. That would have made this hotel way better, especially with all the techie stuff that I have in this build. I feel like all the stairs really take up space and they don't look the best. I really did not like the outcome of the stairs, but I just had to roll with what I had because elevators were not an option. So EA, listen up. You need to put elevators in, do an update for elevators where you could stop on multiple floors. It's necessary. Just do it. I loved the look of this chandelier, but I was really disappointed when I lowered the floor and realized you couldn't even see it from down there, even though it was big enough to go all the way down. Now, I did resize it. I made it bigger than it actually was, so that's probably what caused it. I ended up leaving it in just because I loved the thought of it. I feel like this is like a 5-star hotel, and a 5-star hotel would have like a big chandelier in the lobby. Okay, let's be real. So I ended up leaving it in, but I would have loved to be able to see it from the bottom floor. I got this great idea to have a walkway that goes from one side of the hotel to another. So say you're staying on one side, but your friend is on the other side in the other building. Well, you don't want to have to go all the way downstairs to go around and go to that side of the building. So we ended up doing these really cool outside walkways that I loved that have glass floors. Like I said, obsessed with glass, but the aesthetic of it, walking over the glass to see all the floors below you, I thought was so cool. Here's where I started our reception desk. I literally love the reception area. We got some plants. We have a really nice reception desk with like business cards and pamphlets, you know, all the normal stuff that you find at the front desk of a hotel, like stuff for the area. We got a magazine rack. I even ended up putting a fireplace in there. But for time's sake, there is a lot of little details that I did that I had to edit out because this was 5 videos. 5 different recording sessions for hours on end, building and decorating this hotel. And for time's sake, y'all see this? I fit this entire build into 31 minutes. For time's sake, I did have to edit out some of the smaller details, but I tried to keep in as much of the important details as I could. So for one side of the lobby, I ended up doing that bar that you guys just saw, because a lot of hotels have bars, and then a lot of hotels, at least in my area, have seating areas where you can just kind of hang out with people, kind of like a vibe spot. So I ended up building like this kind of theater area. The TV is massive, but I just thought for a luxury hotel like this, we needed to be extra. So we used my favorite coffee table of all time, that round aquarium coffee table. I love so much. It is my favorite one. So I added in these stereos to make it look like there was surround sound for this ginormous TV. But our 2-sided lobby is beautiful. I think it turned out really awesome, and I would love to stay at a hotel like this. Here's where we start working on the first floor. I made the rooms very small because even 5-star hotels have smaller rooms that are cheaper so that everyone can afford to stay at the 5-star hotel. I tried to keep these really simple, but still 5-star hotel quality. I also want to point out that in this video, you are only going to see me build one side of the hotel. And the reason for that being that hotels have copy and pasted rooms in real life. You can go up 3 or 4 floors and the rooms are going to look the exact same in a hotel. They literally do the same layout, the same pictures, all of that. So we kept that idea with my hotel, and I literally copy and pasted all the rooms and just moved them to the other side. That's why you do not see me build the other side of the hotel, because it's literally the exact same thing. This room, I was struggling with the layout a little bit because of the window. I didn't want to cover up the window, but inevitably I had to. So we tried this little corner thing. I'm like, that's not going to work with the bed folding down. It's just not going to work. So we're going to have to do the same layout as the other room. It's just, you can't There's no way around it, okay? So the window did have to be covered up a little bit, but you will still get that natural light like I was hoping for.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
It was indeed at that moment I knew I fucked up. I did not put a bathroom in these little rooms, and there was no space for one at all. So I was like, you know what? I've been to some less 5-star-y hotels that have a bathroom in the hallway that you guys can share. So we just went with that idea. I was like, you know what? It could still be luxury. We'll just make it a really nice bathroom. But that's what we ended up doing because there was absolutely no way I was going to be able to fit a bathroom into these rooms, and making them bigger for the bathroom just wasn't an option because these are supposed to be very small rooms. So here we go with the luxury bathroom to share. I was like, oh my gosh. Let's keep it real though, that is a really nice bathroom. That bathroom is nicer than the bathroom in my own house, okay? So listen, they may have to share a bathroom, but it is a luxury bathroom, okay? And here's where we start working on the second floor. I wanted these to be bigger rooms, so there's only one room on each side of the hotel for this one, but you know, I wanted them to be a little bit nicer, and look, they have a bathroom in them. I didn't want these to be the best ones. I wanted the best rooms to be on floor 3, but I'm not gonna lie though, the color scheme, the layout, these are my favorite rooms in the entire build. I was struggling with the layout of this because I wanted there to be a place for them to eat, like a dining room area. I know a lot of hotels don't have that, but some do. So first I thought this kind of bar idea, but then I was like, you won't be able to access the coffee pot if I do that. So I kept playing with the idea, and we ended up scrapping the bars and just putting in a nice glass, of course, table where they'll be able to eat at. Alright, and now we're working on the third and final floor of this hotel build. Final floor as in where there are actual hotel rooms. So this is like the luxury suite, the presidential suite, whatever you want to call it. This was the suite of the hotel, and there were two of them. They had very big bathrooms, and I absolutely love these rooms too. My favorite room that I stay in a luxury hotel in my area is whenever I go to the casino, me and my husband stay in a room that has a jacuzzi tub that is ginormous in the room, not in the bathroom, in the room right next to your bed. So I went with that idea for this room. There's a luxury tub, and then you have like a regular shower and stuff in the bathroom. So yeah. I absolutely love how unique this shower turned out, and this whole bathroom altogether, honestly. I love that we didn't go for like a regular stand-up shower. We did the stand-alone shower and added our own windows to it, or whatever you want, room dividers, whatever you want to call those. And then, you know, we had to have the fancy toilet to match. All right, time for the rooftop bar and karaoke and DJ, and I went all out. Listen, I added a whole bunch of stuff up here just for it to be fun. Like, you're on top of a huge building, you're vibing, you're having a good time. Is this a recipe for disaster? Drunk people on a rooftop this tall? Absolutely. But good thing Sims can't get drunk unless you have mods. Okay, which I do, but it's okay. Nobody's fallen to their death today. Did I say I went all out on the rooftop? I went all out in the basement, okay? We went from finishing the roof to going straight down to the basement. But let me tell you, this basement has a pool. This basement has a gym. This basement has a spa. This hotel is 5 stars. We needed all of the above, okay? It has its own little lobby area where you can check in and tell them where you're trying to go, book you a massage, book you some time in the sauna. I really thought this through as if I was going to stay at this hotel, you guys. But I absolutely love how it came out. I think the extraness is definitely needed considering it's a 5-star hotel. For the pool area, I wanted it to be a big pool, but I knew that it needed like some lounge chairs too to relax by the pool, because sometimes parents just want to chill while their kids go in the pool. That's another thing I wish EA would add is kids water stuff. Like I know there's like a kids pool or whatever, but come on, I want to be able to put my toddler in a floaty and let them be in the big kid pool, okay? This side is our sauna and gym. You see that we got the big hot tub, the saunas, and then here we're going to have the gym. I don't know why we jumped upstairs for a second, but there's where you can get your massages. There's the massage chairs. Here's where we're going to put the gym. I end up moving the massage chairs out here just because it made sense to go where you would get a massage. And then here we have a small gym. We don't need anything too crazy, just a gym to kind of, you know, get your workout on. And then we moved to the outside. Of course, with a 5-star hotel, you have to have a huge sign letting everybody know, hey, this is that 5-star hotel you've been looking for. We got the big lights. I originally wanted to do fountains out here, but because of my giant basement, you can't put a fountain because there's a basement. So here is our finished product. We're going to give it a little walkthrough. I do a quick walkthrough so you guys can see some of the details that we missed out on earlier. Just some nice paintings. I love the fountains that we have in the lobby though. Like, let's not lie, those are fire, okay? So then that's the bar side. Now we're going to go head over to the kind of theater area side. That's where you go downstairs at. Here we go. Here's the theater area. We got fireplaces everywhere down here. And you know we got to get a close-up of that coffee table. This is my favorite coffee table. I love it so much. Taking a walk through the first floor bedrooms. Look at these are tiny, but they're so cute. I would be comfortable in this room. Is it small? Yes. But the aesthetics are pleasing. It's got good stuff. And then I realized, oh my God, there's face masks in this mini fridge. Is this the wrong mini fridge? I don't know. I have to go back and check before we post it on the gallery. But yeah, this is a walkthrough of those first floor rooms. Here's the second floor room. This one is my favorite. It is my favorite. I love the color scheme. I love the layout. I would love to stay in this room. I could stay in this room forever. It is so cute, so cozy, so comfortable. I don't know. Something about the green vibes really, it does it for me. This is our luxury suite. There's that tub I was telling you about. Here's our luxury bed. I absolutely love that bed. That is my favorite bed in The Sims. And there's our bathroom. I just want to give you guys a quick spin around. Nothing too crazy, just so you can get the details. I love the sliding door for the bathroom. It's beautiful. Then here is our rooftop. This is the dance floor DJ area. And then we can go over to the other side. And that's where our bar is. We have karaoke over there. Lots of seating. And look, we got us a bartender up there. I'm surprised. All right, so here's our seating area in the basement with our little reception area. We're gonna slide over to the pool. Yes, we put in a lot of mirrors to give it the illusion that it's bigger than it actually is. And then we seen baby girl here in a full-blown gown. Like, girl, you getting in the pool in a gown? Okay. So here's where you get your massages. Here's the gym. And the bathroom down here I know is very simple, but it was meant to be that way. It's just a quick shower after your workout. You know what I mean? Not anything too crazy. And then we're going to go over to the sauna and spa. I love this big old hot tub. It looks so good down here. It matches the aesthetic so well down here. And that Rainbow Squad is the Hotel Star Nova build. If you guys want to download this, it is available on the gallery right here at the Wayward Simmer. Be sure to like and subscribe. It means the world to me every time you guys interact with my YouTube channel, let alone subscribing. Drop those comments of what you want to see me build next. And make sure you guys follow me on all my other social medias. I'd love to see you guys over there. We started this build on Twitch, so I'd definitely love to see you guys over on my Twitch. I love you guys so, so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!